Once the metal shavings outside the factory began to stir, it signaled the onset of a terrifying crisis. The soldiers quickly checked the surveillance cameras and, sure enough, saw a group of ghosts struggling to move forward, blocked by the scattered iron. It became clear that iron was the secret weapon against these supernatural beings. Judging by the placement of the metal shavings, it was obvious someone had deliberately arranged them to prevent the ghosts from getting in. That meant there were likely other humans still inside the factory. The soldiers immediately sprang into action. Sure enough, when they reached the end of the hallway, they heard strange noises coming from a room. But just as they were about to enter, a burst of gunfire suddenly rang out from inside.
Breach! Get out of the way! Breach! Through walls. I've got kids! Clear! Come here! All clear!
The squad leader focused his eyes and saw that there wasn't any dangerous enemy inside, only a frightened brother and sister. One of the soldiers walked over and turned off the radio that had been producing the noise, then confiscated the siblings' weapons and asked why they were there. Once the sister calmed down, she realized the soldiers meant no harm and revealed the truth. It turned out their father had spread the iron shavings around the factory to protect them. Upon hearing this, scientist Mark immediately understood. The girl's father likely knew the real cause of the ghost appearances. Mark asked the girl to take him to her father, hoping to get answers. But the girl explained her father had already been killed by the ghosts while placing the iron. She then led them to the room where her father's body was kept. Mark searched the body and found a strange ceramic shard and a hand-drawn map of a nuclear power plant. That plant, as it turned out, was the epicenter of the entire disaster. Not long before all this, a terrifying report had emerged from the battlefield in Eastern Europe. During a reconnaissance mission in a ruined slum, a special forces soldier discovered numerous frozen corpses. All of them had rolled back eyes and died in horrifying ways. The soldier continued his search and entered a dimly lit room where he suddenly felt an inexplicable energy surge. Then, through his hyperspectral goggles, he saw a translucent white figure. He quickly removed the goggles for a clearer look, but without them, there was nothing to be seen. A deep fear gripped him. The white figure suddenly took on human form and passed straight through his body. That highly trained soldier died on the spot in a bizarre way, capturing the unbelievable moment with his own life.